Space. The final frontier. This is the maiden voyage of the Dulles Tycoon space station, sent out to find a new home for humanity and the catastrophe that followed. So for those of you who haven't realized, today we're trying out a new game, Ixion, and I have to say I love this already, jumping into a beautiful cinematic. To be fair, anything that has spaceships in really does just make me excited, and with it potentially having factory logistics, and it's a colony sim, it's ticking all the boxes. So we're heading to our space station, which is Tycoon. And there, look at it, beautiful. This is where our story begins. Ixion.
Shuttle EMV Charon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online.
This is our starting area. This is Tycoon, the space station, and we can actually go further out and go into the solar system. And the idea, let's pause it, is that we are going to be looking for a new home for humanity. And I have to admit, I am super excited. Look at the beauty. Obviously, this looks like it's about to explode, which is probably why we're trying to find a new home. Anyway, we don't need to worry about this just yet because we've got some things to do in our space station. This is one of 6 sections that we can unlock, going around in a ring. And the first thing that we're going to need to do, now that I've got used to the controls, I would like more control over the controls, but if you hold down right click, you can actually have a look around and you can control your zoom in a little more, which is nice. The first thing that we're going to want to do is build a workshop. So this is where the various machineries, vehicles leave in order to build stuff, and then we also have a stockpile. This is only a small one. We can actually upgrade this later, and one thing that I've just been thinking about is, seeing as everything has to go through the stockpile, it's probably best to have these quite central in our factory or colony. We're going to have to connect these sections up with road in order for us to use them. So that is the first point of call for us. Now it does have Anno vibes and also Frostpunk vibes as well, so I'm really excited to see how this game develops. The demo is available to all over on Steam, so do check it out if you are interested. Now that this is built, we're going to select the item associated with this stockpile, which is going to be the alloys, and from here we can collect all of these. Oh, I do want to just point out, look at the art style here. It is so beautiful. And then we have all these little vehicles. I love the whole concept of this game already. I just really hope that the factory logistics, which I really enjoy in games, is prominent in this one. But time will tell. So the next thing for us to do is to sort out communal dining. Now, we do have 85 population here. They will die if you do not feed them or provide for their needs. So definitely keep an eye on that. The first thing that we need to do is get some food on the go. You can see we've got 300 food here, but we do not have a stockpile for it or a dining area, a refectory. Where should we build this? Possibly here, I want to say. It'd be really nice if we could have another storage building just next door to this, but I think it's too big. So instead we will place that there, and we obviously need another road to connect all of this up. The first thing that I want to do, having 85 population, is probably to house them, right? because they might not be happy otherwise. Just look at the nanotechnology in use there as well. Just really beautiful. Oh, one thing that I should mention also is the beautiful music. Very Satisfactory-esque. Have to say I'm really vibing with it. But also, while we're on the subject of music, I have just released my own album, my third album of lo-fi music, which is available for you guys to listen. The link to it is below. Or should you wish to use it in your own content creation, by all means, please do. It is free. And the other thing that we need to do is build a ship and get it sent to this little area here, which is Ushambi, which has some food for us to collect. Okay, so we are going to build a cargo ship over here. It's going to be built in this docking bay. And the other thing that we need to do is the housing crisis that we have going on at the moment. So why don't we place these maybe just along the back, right? So 15 in each, 15, 30, 60, 90. Why don't these just go all the way across to here? The ship is, I think, being built. Yeah, there we go. The detail in this is really fantastic. I mean, maybe it's just me. But I love the look and feel of this. And there we go. That, I think, is our first ship complete. The next one that we're going to need to build is a science ship, so we'll also get one of them on the go. We are actually going to have to sort out the fleet management, and this is where we can control our ships. So we can see there's 100 food available. We're going to go to the Bernacle and just click that it can collect food, and then if we go over to the solar system, we can actually see it go all the way across to collect it. You can see we're already using a fair amount of power. We're going to use a little bit more. We'll check that in a moment. Before we can build some way of getting power, I think, because there is nothing here. I think we need to research it, which we can't view just yet without the tech lab. So let's build one of these really quickly. I love how you can see the people working inside here as it's getting developed. We're just collecting all of this. Oh, our science ship has arrived. Okay, repair the fault in exchange for resources. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll sign that. If we go back to here, you can see that this is now built. So let's look in the technology tree. Ooh, there's some interesting stuff here. Oh, this is all locked. Oh, that's a shame. So we only have these two central rings. We have 80 science in the demo available to us. So we need to unlock the EVA airlock. And it looks like we also have upgrades for this science. So yeah, look, we've got 2 here, 3, 6. Goodness me. Let's research that. And also, if we look over here, you can see how we have the steel mill. Transforms 10 units of iron into 10 units of alloy. Okay, so it does look like a very linear experience with the science, unfortunately, with the factory work, unfortunately. But it could be something still to try out. If you want me to check this game out when it's fully released, do let me know in the comment section, guys. Whether that's a let's play or maybe tutorials and guides, do give me a heads up and we'll look into it. Now, if we pop out, we can have a look at this. 50 polymer. I'll take that happily. And the relationship between Dolus and our competitor has improved by 36%. Oh, so there might even be a relationship system in place as well. That is interesting. Okay, with the science ship, we're going to head over here now. And I am a little bit concerned about that food because we're down to 100. I wonder if we can get any more. And then from here, we need to build an EVGA? An EVA? EVGA. EVA airlock. EVA airlock? Look, these are all the resources getting stuck. What I would love to see, I don't think you can, is if the ships were coming to the space station, you could see them on here. Because if we look really carefully, can see this. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just been built. And it's done it on the outside. That is cool. And then I presume we'll be able to see our docking station over here as well. Yeah, over here. Really nice. Right, so we've now... Ooh. We do not have much power. We do have an exterior building. Can we build turrets? That would be cool. Acquire a small one. Oh, okay. So you can expand these. Interesting. So we can build a small one for now. Then they wanted us to build the mole engine. Was it Vol engine, not the mole engine? Is that here? Yes. So that's the next thing for us to build. Oh, well, this is interesting. Work and responsibility. Crew members are being overworked. Deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of concurrent active workplaces. So we need more staff. Request additional staff from the Urshanabi. That's the supply station. That should be fine, right? Oh, and look, we've got 20 more people. Okay, but that makes me more concerned about about the lack of food. Wait, how much food are we using? 10 a We've got more food here. Okay, I think the supply station will keep giving us food for this, but when we go out into the other solar systems, we're going to obviously need to get the food ourselves. Construct a probe. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Have a look at this probe. And look, we've got the little people working in there. Like the detail in this, I know I keep saying this, but I think it's beautiful. They've really done a fantastic job with the overall style. Oh, I love the look of that. We have a drone here. Ooh, oh, wait, we can go further? Maybe here?
Hello, Administrator.
Oh, this guy's definitely evil. Look at him with his turtleneck jumper. He reminds me of
You must understand.
if he's the CEO, he reminds me of the CEO from Don't Look Up.
Humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over.
I think he's evil. Depart from the solar system. There's definitely got to be some kind of like dark side to all of this. He's not just a good person. Okay, we need to move this. Ooh, I want to have a look at the probe. I know it's space, and so it's silent, but it would have been really cool. There's nothing out here. Nothing. Oh, look at it moving. That's cool. Oh, there's a moon. Why is it parking by the moon there? Are you pointing at the moon? Oh no, the engine's this side. I thought it was gonna just like ram into the moon and just be destroyed. That would be the kind of thing that I'd accidentally do though. Let's go here.
Administrator, because of your continued successful...
Continue to 6. I know, I'm so good. Don't worry, I will make sure everyone's fine when we go to the next solar system. Right, so from here we can... Is that it? Yes! We're off! We're off! Into the next solar system. To infinity! Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, it's charging. To infinity and beyond! Ooh. It's beautiful. It looks so awesome. They've put a lot of work into the cinematics of the game, and it really shows. This is an interesting way of doing like space travel. I think it reminds me of like Interstellar when they go into the black hole. It's like, from my understanding, looking at this, it's like we're going through a bubble in time, and so we're able to travel through space. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but that's kind of my feel with it. And there we are. We've made it. Awesome. I really... Oh, what's this? We've set up our new colony.
The Earth, our home. She is unique.
Wait, are we on our own?
Held in its
Is this on Earth?
are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort,
He's
we,
definitely evil.
humanity, pursue something greater. We have
Look,
learned
there's no remorse in his eyes.
to shift our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science.
he just thinks
However,
he's the good guy.
humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted
And
its
getting
blood,
bad
choked
vibes.
its breath.
I think that's the same with most people in games. You always suspect them to be evil, even though they're probably not.
But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on.
Really cool idea for this game.
This courage.
I think it's really well implemented. Do check out the demo, guys. I presume this is the end. Oh, I really want mining.
Hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set
Cool.
sail on this new sea because there is hope.
Oh wait, so we haven't gone.
Horizons.
No,
to
we have
explore.
gone. I'm not sure.
Because our very existence depends on
This is us going.
I give you the stars.
Okay, so this is what he's saying at the same time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn, beautiful. That's cool. That's awesome. What? He was evil! He's doing the planet. I was not expecting that. Wow, talk about ending it on a bang. Goodness me, we have destroyed the moon. That is going to have catastrophic consequences for the whole of humanity. Maybe that was his plan all along. I told you it's evil. But there you are, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more content from me, why not check out my time lapses or maybe some of my guides. But guys, we're going to leave it there. Special thanks does go to our amazing supporters, most notably our Solar Eclipse patrons, The Calamity, Cerebral Tag, James Irwin, and Jerry 2, as well as our Lunar Eclipse patrons, Lord of July, Dixie Chris, and Ben, as well as our Blood Moon of the Day, Papa Snoozy. Anyway, guys, until next time. As always, ciao for now.